Like in any case, you don't think there's any case where abortion should be legal?
There's a very, very rare couple cases.
Okay, so you do
where,
think
hold on
that a
one
couple
second.
cases
Hold
it
on.
is legal?
If cesarean section is not going to save the mother's life, and the mother's life is actually at risk, which is debated amongst growing numbers of OBGYNs,
Okay.
that is the only case where abortion should be
Do you
allowed.
think there should-
But people say that it is a growing consensus in the pro-life world that abortion is never medically necessary.
Okay. So if you had a daughter and she was 10 and she got raped, and she was
Well,
going to give
I-
birth
I
and
do
she
have
would
a
no wait.
daughter.
Oh, and she was going to give birth and she was going to live. Would you want her to go through that and carry her
Well,
rapist baby?
that's awfully graphic. The
It's
answer-
no, but it's a real life
Okay,
scenario
well,
that happens
calm
to
down.
many
The
people.
answer is yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So that's insane.
But let me tell you why. No, hold on. Let me ask you a question. There's two ultrasounds I have. One is a baby conceived in. One is a baby conceived by a loving couple. Which one is which?
Your daughter was probably hopefully conceived by a
which
somewhat
person here
loving
was conceived
couple.
by? Tell me which one was conceived by.
You don't know.
Exactly, because it's all human rights and
But
it's all
that
human
doesn't
beings.
matter.
So you-
But it's
you-
about
you
your
do-
daughter who has to give
no.
birth to it and is going to be tortured by that
Hold
for
on
the
a
rest
second.
of her
You-
life.
you are
That's going to
not-
take away every
hold on a
freedom
second.
she's ever going to
Well,
have.
hold on.
That's going
Every
to ruin
freedom.
her life. She's
You
going
know
to
what?
grow up and she's going to be
Abortion is not a
attached to another
victimless crime.
thing.
The point is how you were conceived is irrelevant to what human rights you get.
But-
Hold on one second. If a person conceived in walks down the side of the street, it's not like they don't get First Amendment rights or Second Amendment rights.
It's
or
not
Fourth
about
Amendment
that
rights.
person.
The worst thing to do to the daughter is to then say, "Hey, we're going to go murder the being inside of you."
They wouldn't even know. Like, listen.
They wouldn't know.
Listen.
But wouldn't it
No,
be
no,
a better story
no,
to say
it
something
wouldn't.
evil happened and we do something good in the face of
No.
evil instead of saying we're going to do evil and then murder the being because we're going to pander to the evil? No. What makes the West great is that we do good after evil, not evil after evil.